If you get lost while you're traveling, what is the first thing you should do? You can look at the compass or a map or ask other people for directions, but all of this comes down to one thing. You have to know where you are now. You have to know where you're standing to be able to find your way forward. This isn't something that only applies to travelers. In life, we often run into situations when we don't really know what to do next, how we can move forward. When that happens, stop and try and figure out where you are. That's when you can decide whether you should move forward or move back. This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Right Now, our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Tuesday, June 18th was Right Now by Psy. Hello, I'm Kevin from Zea. Where are you at the moment right now? Are you on a cliff edge? Are you in the middle of stormy seas? No matter, as long as you know exactly where you are, you'll be able to find your way. Let me tell you how you can find your way to Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. It's HOTBEAT. You can write your messages in any languages. On today's Hotbeat, we will have Culture Code with Angelina, where we learn more about what's happening in the cultural worlds of Korea and South America. Then we'll be Searching for You with David O. And also we have a random quiz coming up. Today's winners will receive a signed CD from Orange Caramel. Let's kick off today's Hot Beat with two songs. Here is Dreamer by History, Narration by IU, and Trust Me by Ihyori. You just heard Dreamer by History and Trust Me by Ihyori. I'm going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. Tiffany from Malaysia. I always waiting for your program every day, Hot Beat. Sunshine from Korea. I realize that I understand every word of you. I'm so happy I know some English to hear your radio. Kevin, cheer up. Thank you for your song, laugh, and variety voice. Thank you. Isa from Malaysia. Hi, Kevin Oppa. It's about a week I didn't tune into your show because of my busy schedule. I understand. I missed your DJing style. Thank you. Jali from USA. Hi, Oppa. Can I request Ranya's Pop Pop Pop? Thank you and love you. Love you. Karn from Thailand. Today, my request is Sweet Dream by Rainbow. Thank you. Good night and sweet dream, everybody. And Kevin, thanks for sharing with us. Let's listen to your request song, Pop 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 by Rania and Sweet Dream by Rainbow. That was Pop 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 by Rania and Sweet Dream by Rainbow. Okay, I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. It's a free app, so you can listen to a program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set it to auto login. So if you haven't got it, guys, get it now, please. If you're joining us through a PC, log onto the Arirang website and click the on air button or download the Arirang cast. You cannot play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we are on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. So drop by the Hot Beat website often and leave us your comments right now. Now we will listen to Special Girl by Boys Republic and Bye 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 by Scarf before coming back with Angelina on Corico Cultural. Arirang Radio K-pop concert. When? 7 p.m. Saturday, June 22nd. Where? Jeju Art Center. Artists: Bobby Kim and Booga Kings, Betchigi, B2B, EXID, Lunafly, Shihyun, and BP Pop. And guys, please enjoy your night with your favorite artists. That was Arirang Radio K-pop concert.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Hot Beats.
Coming to you directly from the top of the charts. This is a hot one. Check it out.
The world comes together through culture.
Conmigo, Angelina, Culture Code.
What?
That was with me, Angelina, in Spanish. Conmigo.
Conmigo.
Yes.
Conmigo.
Código Cultural.
Yeah.
Okay, enough about Spanish.
Yes.
Today I will be talking about the life of being a global K-pop fan.
The life.
It's a science. As I have mentioned earlier, I started my K-pop journey back in 2007, 2008.
Yes.
Sounds like I'm an old grandmother talking about my good old life. As many other international fans of K-pop, we
Yes.
discovered this music through internet, and many of them were interested in Asian culture,
Yep.
also many in Japanese popular culture, and through that discovered K-pop.
Yes.
This Korean wave has been changing and growing a lot since I first came into this K-pop world. And also it has changed since I first moved to Korea. What do you think, Kevin? What has changed in K-pop since you debuted in 2010?
Well, a lot of things changed since recently Psy opened the door to worldwide
Yes.
the K-pop industry, and
Yeah.
I think it's great. It's becoming bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
But what do you think about your fans? Have they become more global lately?
yeah, I think so. And also, internet helps a lot to
Yes.
find out all these K-pop stars.
Internet.
Yes. Thank you very much.
I remember me being the only one among all the exchange students at
Yep.
my university back in early 2010 that came to Korea. I was the only one that actually liked K-pop because I was the one who came to Korea because of the music. And through that, really liked the Korean dramas and
Yes.
culture and so on.
Yep.
But most students, they chose to come to Korea because they always wanted to try live in an Asian city, just for a semester. Or some
Yes.
students also had interest in the culture, or other just want to explore something new. And actually, some students, they wanted to go to Japan as their first choice, and then they just ended up with their second choice,
Korea.
Back then, when I was a fan of K-pop,
Yes.
how can I say? It just made me feel a little nerdy saying it loud because no one was it. So I kind of kept the fandom for myself.
Yes.
And I hid it. No one knew the truth that I was a real K-pop fan. And as I didn't have any other friends to share my interest with here
Yes.
in Korea, I never went to many concerts or events the first 2 semesters
Yes.
as an exchange student here in Korea. Because even my Korean friends who were university students, they were not big fans of K-pop. I actually only went to one K-pop concert during my first year in Korea.
Yes.
And at that concert, I felt like I was the happiest person on earth. I went to watch FT Island.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're an FT Island fan.
Yes.
How was your So how was your first K-pop concert?
And it was a very memorable experience because I was so lucky to have Korean friends who helped me out a lot to get the tickets. I had to force them okay, I really want to go to FT Island concert, so please help me. Because the information back then
Yep.
was rarely in English. It was all in Korean. But I've
Yes.
noticed by the passing years, and actually most this recent year, that the information in English has increased a lot.
Yes.
Lucky fans who come now. When I lined up for the concert, for the FT Island concert, I felt really weird being the only foreigner. And I was kind of jealous of all the Korean fans who went there as a group of friends. And they all had prepared signs and
Gifts,
gifts.
yeah.
I felt like such a newbie in this area. I was thinking like, why are you carrying gifts? Like, why? Because I have never done that back home, like giving gift to my favorite artist. It was just weird.
Yes.
And Korean fans are so dedicated, making like signs, which are really fun and cute. And they, all they had is like FT Island flyer.
Yeah.
So this takes us to a little music break.
Yep.
And I've
Let's do
chosen, I've chosen to play an FT Island song because they were my first K-pop. Maybe I want to call them K-pop, K-rock.
K-rock.
K-pop rock.
Okay.
It was
K-rock.
Yeah. It was the first K-pop rock band to see live.
Yes.
And this song was their latest, and I like the Latin sounds in this song in the beginning with, the trumpets.
Yeah, trumpets,
Yeah.
yes.
And there are also some very epic misheard lyrics that you can hear like in Spanish in this song. So just try to listen to what I mean.
All
Here
right.
is FT Island with I Wish.
I wish. FT Island.
Woo!
I wish.
Yes. When Lee Hong-gi sings Baby 나라면 좋겠어 그러면 좋겠어.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we Spanish speakers,
Yes.
we hear it as quiero de tu queso. Which means
Yes.
I want from your cheese.
I want from your cheese.
Quiero de tu queso.
Quiero de tu queso.
Yeah, I want from your cheese.
I want from your cheese.
So, like, this is really, really funny. First time I heard it, I was like, is he saying quiero de tu queso? I love misheard lyrics in Spanish.
Yes.
There is actually another really popular misheard lyric in K-pop. It's Chinese Sherlock.
Yes.
When Taemin sings, soy
Yeah,
un
soy un
dorito.
dorito. Yeah.
We Spanish speakers here, soy un dorito.
Soy un Dorito. I'm a Dorito.
Yeah.
I'm a Dorito.
Taemin, are you a Dorito?
Soy un Dori처럼.
soy un dorito. Yeah.
So how would you describe K-pop fandom for someone who doesn't know about it?
Yeah.
Tell
No.
me. Right now.
Okay, now personally, when I describe this K-pop fandom to my friends who have never, they have like no idea about it, I tell them that this is kind of similar to being a soccer, like football fan supporter.
Yes.
Because back home, many of my male friends are big fans of soccer, and they all have their special and favorite teams they
Yep.
always cheer for.
Yes.
They go to all their games. They are members in their soccer supporter clubs.
Yep.
They buy the soccer t-shirt sometimes with the name on, the favorite soccer player. They buy the flag or banner of the team. They hang out with people and friends from the same soccer club.
Yep.
And they learn all the chants, the supporter chants.
Yes.
And this is just a brief example I give to them so that they understand the K-pop fandom.
Yep.
Because K-pop fandom means you join a fan club.
Yep.
You go to their promotion shows, like at music shows and so on.
Concerts.
Yeah.
Stuff. Yes.
You buy the fan stick. You learn the fan chants. You make like the fan signs and things.
Yes.
So it's just like a hobby, like people practice on different levels.
Yep.
Just like any other hobby. Like some are very passionate and dedicated about their hobbies. And others just do it for fun, once in a while.
How about being a foreign K-pop fan in Korea then?
So hard.
So hard. So hard.
Actually, to be in K-pop fandom as a foreigner is a massive hobby that can be exhausting sometimes. Life is hard.
Life is hard.
There are fan clubs to join who are like mostly in Korean.
Yes.
And you need to be active and good at getting information and following the right sources to know where the events will be. Also, it can be clever to get basic Korean language knowledge, and if you can, make friends with Korean fans. That's good also because they can help you a lot.
A lot.
And they are often very friendly about it.
Yes.
Once you have everything figured out, you can enjoy all the K-pop goodness here in Korea. Going to concerts, music chart shows, fan meeting, fan signs, and so on.
Yes, and that must be interesting that Korean fans are interacting with many foreigners now. Like that K-pop is getting so big.
Yeah, it happens. As the fandom keeps on getting more globalized, we are also experiencing a lot of cultural interactions.
Yes.
And also a lot of cultural shocks can occur. That can easily happen when you put together all these fans from so many different countries with different cultural background and who all speak different languages.
Yes.
It is actually very interesting to see. And I know many of these fans communicate and interact with each other even though they live on the opposite side of this planet
Yes.
because of internet again.
Internet again. Thank you.
But they have, their love for the group and music in common. I think it's fascinating since when I was younger, like when I was a young teenager,
Yes.
this wouldn't happen. And the only chance I got to have friends from other countries was by traveling or have a pen pal
Yeah,
friend.
true. And the internet was so slow back then.
Yeah, I
It's
don't.
like,
Yeah. And if someone called and your parents pick up the phone, the internet would die.
yeah, true.
Those were the days.
Modem.
Yeah, and also I've seen the incredible increase of international people studying Korean
Yes.
at Korean University the past 1 or 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
It has been such a boom in those schools, and
Yes.
I remember feeling a little awkward when you saw another foreigner at a K-pop event, while now it's pretty normal.
It is.
Many international K-pop fans set their goal to come to Korea to fulfill the dream of being here,
Yes.
where all the K-pop is being made and where their idols live.
So your reason for staying here is just because your passion for K-pop? Is that
No,
no?
not really. I want to say just for my passion for music in general, not just
Okay,
K-pop.
all right.
But personally, I'm actually here because I love the city and my life here. Of course, K-pop is one of my biggest interests, but I am more active with my other hobbies, and I feel like Seoul is like the exciting New York City life.
New York.
Many young people dream about New York City life after
Yeah.
watching, American TV shows
TV and
and
movies.
Yeah. So I feel like Seoul is my Asian New York.
Yes, and I have this thing. When it's Christmas,
Yeah?
you go to New York Times Square, like, we wish you. There's
Right.
the whole choirs are singing.
Yeah.
And the bells ringing, and
Yeah.
I have that thing.
Oh, but yeah, I don't dream about that. I'm too satisfied here in Seoul. I like how my exciting life can be here in
Yes,
Seoul
yes.
because things are always happening. You meet new people all the time, and there are always new places to discover. And above all, there's always fun music and K-pop events to go to. And I also recommend to our listeners
Yes.
to, once they come here to Korea, to try out the other great musical things in Korea,
Yes.
like indie music and, underground hip-hop.
Yep.
Not just K-pop, like try to open your mind for other things. And as I mentioned many times before, I'm a big fan of Korean hip-hop.
K-pop.
K-hip-hop.
K-pop. Hip-hop.
K-pop.
Pop.
And I also recommend people to listen to that. And if you go to one of those concerts, I can guarantee you'll have the best time of your life.
Yes.
So let's finish this global K-pop fan episode with an old classic song that I listened to so much while I was living in Sweden, and I was daydreaming about moving to Korea and see them live, which I did later. It's Big Bang featuring lovely Park Bo with "We Belong Together."
Yes. And we'll say goodbye to Angelina. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
I was waiting for the music and it's time to close.
Okay, I'm still here, but I will go. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. You just heard The Way You Make Me Melt by Sister, featured by Gigs. And it's time to wrap up part 1, and I'll be seeing you guys in second half. Here's 2 more songs for you. A Guy Who I Know by Clover, and Boss, Nice Shot, 사장님 Nice Shot by Crispy Crunch.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the hot beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Hot Beat.
Welcome to the second hour of Hot Beat. That was Painkiller by Tiara, Sia, Five Dolls, and Speed. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. It's a free app, so you can listen to a program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. It's HOTBEAT. You can write your messages in any languages. More music for you coming up. Don't Touch Me by Sunny Days and Someone New by Big Star. Random quiz. On our random quiz, we give out random prizes each day, like signed CDs from ZEPH, B1A4, and Orange Caramel. Now today's winner will take home a signed CD from Orange Caramel. Here's the question. Listen closely. This word was originally Portuguese, referring to sugared fruit called marmelo. Today, it refers to jam made with orange peel. What is this word? Number 1, marmalade. Number 2, marshmallow. Number 3, magic. Let me repeat that for you. This word was originally Portuguese, referring to sugar fruit called marmelo. Today, it refers to jam made with orange peel. What is this word? Number 1, marmalade. Number 2, marshmallow. And number 3, magic. Now, if you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. While you're doing that, let's listen to one more song. Here is Sending You My Love by Andrew Choi. You just heard Sending You My Love by Andrew Choi. I'm going to repeat the quiz one last time for those of you who are just joining us or haven't figured it out yet. No! This word was originally Portuguese, referring to sugared fruit called marmelo. Today, it refers to jam made with orange peel. What is this word? Number 1, marmalade. Number 2, marshmallow. Number 3, magic. Here's a hint. The answer to today's question is the only one that's not the title of a K-pop song. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. It's HOTBEAT. We'll be choosing one lucky winner to win a signed CD from Orange Caramel. Let's listen to some music. Here is number 1 by 2개월. Discover the meaning behind lyrics on More Than Words.
About me.
Her eyes sparkle as she asks this question. She asks this once in a while, and it's usually because she's changed her hair or bought a new outfit, or her makeup turned out better than usual. I have to be careful here. If I say the wrong thing, we can end up in a fight. Hang on. What's changed? I've seen that outfit before. Did she do her nails, or is it her shoes? I can't figure it out. So I decided to play it safe. You look so pretty today. It wasn't the answer she was looking for, but I think it was close enough. She smiles and says,
I cut my hair. Do you like it? You look nice today too.
The song we heard on tonight's More Than Words was Short Hair by Hogak and Jung Eun-ji. This is a segment where we learn more about lyrics to K-pop songs and explain them for our listeners. Now, guys, this is important. Guys say that they don't really know what to do when their girlfriend asks, do you notice anything different about me? If they answer, I don't know, what's changed? It can lead to a huge fight. Seriously. I mean, like, in Korea, 자기야, 나 뭐 변한 거 없어? If girls ask, and then guys is like, yes, huge fight. Yes. The girlfriend might get mad and say, how could you be so uninterested in me? I thought you loved me. The guy will try his best to find the right answer. But what the girl wants more than the right answer is just a sign that he's interested in her. There's no safer answer than to just say, "You look beautiful today. I love you." I don't think any girl could get mad at that. Romance is hard, right? Yeah, it's hard. But one thing's for certain. When you're in love, it doesn't matter if she cuts her hair or what she wears. She'll always look beautiful. This is the content of the song Short Hair, sung by label mates Hugak and Jeongeun of A-Pink. Now, let's listen to two more songs before we come back with Searching for You with David O. Here is Something Between You and Me by Hyobin and Taehyung, and Only One by 봄바람 소년. Searching for You. Who knows when, where, and how we'll meet? David O is searching for you. David, tell us who we'll be meeting today.
Hey Kevin and Hotbeat listeners, today I'm at Seouldae Ipgu and I'm not going to talk so loud because I'm at a shabu restaurant. You're thinking, what is shabu shabu? Well, it's a Korean meal where you have a hot pot where water is boiling and you put in different meats, different kind of vegetables, and it tastes delicious. But while I was here for Searching for You, I found someone to interview, and his name is, what's your name, sir?
My name is Louis Kang.
Louis, what are you doing here in Korea?
Actually a programmer here in Korea.
Programmer, what is that? What's that about?
Actually, so I work for a company and we work with cloud software. So I make clouds.
You make clouds. I'm sure it's not the clouds that we see in the sky, but it's the new application where everything gets synced together, right? Am I correct?
Yes, it's all types of cloud computing. So it could be cloud storage or cloud computing or cloud networking, all of it.
That's interesting. Like Korea, you would say, like technology-wise, is leading in many ways. Living in Korea, what's something amazing about just technology?
Oh man, 3G here, or just connectivity here is just crazy. It is crazy. Also, rock bottom prices for your cell phone, for your internet connection, all of that stuff. This type of stuff, price-wise, back in Canada, is just insanely expensive.
Right, that's the same in New Zealand. The prices are very high, but it's not as fast. Korea is cheap and it's amazing. So when I first came here and a movie would download in a minute or two, I was absolutely amazed. Well, living here in Korea, what's something that is very convenient? Apart from public transportation, everybody says that. Can you think of something else that's convenient?
Sure. Something that's really convenient is healthcare. So we have universal healthcare back in Canada and it is great. You don't have to pay a dime. But it's not as convenient as here. Here it is super quick, super clean, super professional. You sometimes have to pay a little bit, but $7 for a checkup, I'd rather pay $7 for a checkup than wait 6 hours back home.
Man, it's making Korea sound better and better place to live. So guys, if you ever come here and you're looking for work, maybe working on cloud software, insurance is great and prices are so low and technology stuff. So get over here. And before we end the interview, Louis, is there a song that you'd like to request?
Yes, I'd like to request Yoo-Hoo by Secret.
Yoo-Hoo by Secret. That'll be coming your way. I was at Seouldae Ipgu today at a shabu shabu restaurant. This was Searching for You. Until next time, I'm David O.
And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Anna from Hungary. Hi Kevin Oppa, I'm so happy to be able to tune in to Hotbeat today. I'm busy these days, but today I had some time to listen to the program. It's a pleasure to hear your kind voice. Could you please play me Trapped by Henry? I love this song so much. Please, Kevin Oppa. I know you have to work at late hours in Korea time, but you always seem to be so refreshed. How can you be such energetic at around 2 a.m.? I'm impressed by it. Anyway, keep up the good work. Wish you and the staff all the best. And we got more requests from Jamila from Tunisia. Zia Mazel Tov, can you play this song for me? I really love it. All right, we'll play one of your request song, Mazel Tov by Zia. All right, you just heard a Mazel Tov by Zia, and we'll continue with your messages. VM from Tunisia. Hope you wish me the best luck for my exams to can succeed and finish my studies and come to Korea. It's a dream. Song request, please play for me EXO Wolf. And thank you. Best wishes for your exams and the best result. And come to Korea soon. Heini from Philippines. I'm staying up late to hear your voice and the songs you'll play to start this day right. Hope we all have a great day. Song request, Beast, will you be alright? Ingrid from Mexico. Okay, this is in Español. Hola Kevin, de verdad puedes leer cualquier idioma. ¿Entiendes en español? Tienes una linda voz. Is that right? That's in English. Hi Kevin, can you really read messages in all languages? Even Spanish? You have a really nice voice. Yes, I hope that pronunciation is right. Okay, Lena from China. Hi Kevin, I like Lovely Day written by you so much. I want to hear the new song written by Kevin Oppa in Zia's next new album. Can I expect it? Yes, you may, and I'm on to writing all the song for Zia right now, so hope you expect our new album. That's coming up very soon. Alright, here is more music for you now. Wolf by EXO. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The question was, this word was originally Portuguese, referring to sugared fruit called marmelo. Today, it refers to jam made with orange peel. What is this word? The answer was number 1, marmalade. Woo! The winner will be announced after the show on the Heartbeat message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Our winner will receive a signed CD from Orange Caramel. We'll be back after one more song. Here's Do You Know by Brave Girls. It's time to close out Heartbeat for Tuesday, June 18th. I'll be coming back with more K-pop playlist. Here is the last song, Shake It Up by Seo In-guk. Bye bye guys. 안녕.